Let's start a new series. Let's take a look at one young player from each team and see if they can break out on the roster. With the Bucks first, the player that I have on mind has got to be Sandro Mamukelashvili. So let's take a look if Sandro can make it on this championship contending team. Despite being a rookie drafted in the second round, Sandro has a very good chance of being able to get roster minutes. Firstly, throughout the summer and in the preseason, Sandro has been able to impress with the extended amount of minutes that he's been getting due to the veterans getting rest. In Summer League, Sandro was able to average a little over 11 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists a night, and so far in the preseason, he's been averaging around the same, with 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. But beyond the face stats, the main reason I'm making this video is that Sandro offers the Bucks a lot of versatility. Already off the jump, Sandro is a pretty good 3-point shooter. In college, Sandro shot a combined split of 38% from 3 in his final 2 seasons, and is so far shooting 50% from the 3-point line in preseason. So regardless of anything else, Sandro will be able to get some type of minutes this season. Jordan Nwora is a sharpshooter for the Bucks, and he was able to get some type of minutes last season just because of his ability to spread the floor. But unlike Brook Lopez, man can this guy do a lot more on the offensive end, and he's showing a good bit of this already in the preseason. Although the Bucks aren't fully allowing Sandro to use all his skills with his elite ability to handle the ball for a big man, Sandro is able to embarrass defenders in the paint, place opponents into posters when slashing to the rim, and is able to help set up his teammates with his vision around the court. And again, this is without Sandro being able to handle the ball like how he was in college. Imagine if he gets a chance to do that in the NBA with the Bucks. Like, Sandro's game is already helping him to get minutes in the future, but when looking at the present situation of the Bucks' roster, it only just helps his chance even more. Off the jump, the Bucks' general manager hinted that Sandro would be able to get a chance to fight for minutes this season because of the somewhat lack of depth that the Bucks have in the frontcourt positions. Like, in all honesty, when looking at the roster, they will really only have 2 big men. The Bucks are likely going to waive Javion Delorier and place Sandro on a 2-way contract, leaving his only real competition to Bobby Portis and Brook Lopez. And with that competition, we also got to keep in mind the Bucks just came off a grueling playoff grind, and they have the shortest amount of rest to defend their title, even less than the LA Lakers. And look what happened to the Lakers last year. They had to suffer through injury after injury because their main guys and even role players just didn't have enough time to rest and get ready for the regular season. The Bucks are going to have to pay attention to this, and Sandro can be just the guy to be able to do that. Now, his defensive inability is going to cost him a legit role player type minutes on this team in the first season, but the realistic expectations for Sandro should be one where he's able to show his all-around game in the G League, and when he's called up to play in the NBA, he just dominates on the offensive end, being able to average around 8 points and 4 rebounds in very limited minutes. If Sandro can provide that, not only would that help the Bucks get ready for the postseason, but he would also be making a very strong case to be able to get more minutes for next year. Let me know what you guys think though. Until next time, peace.